Hi. Okay, my voice came out so weak. Give me a moment to see how weak that was. How has it been, people? How was it? How is your weekend? That was so weak. Okay, so I'm gonna send the volume right here. There's something with the volume that I'm not digging. Hello, people. Hello. Hello, gamers. How are you? I think the volume is getting better. Should I get my gain a little bit higher? Okay, how is it? I mean, I went up just a little bit, but my voice comes naturally louder when I don't have anything on my ears. This is gonna be a cable mess. Let me do some wire management. This is not how I planned it to be. Yeah, my cables were getting tangled. Okay. Hello, once again. Last week I finished Fields of Mystria. I mean, I didn't 100% finish it. A couple of details here and there are the perfect excuse to come back to the game when they eventually make it give it more updates. So far I don't have games to play. I already have played a lot of Stardew Valley. This is my most played game in Steam because I don't play MapleStory on Steam. If that were the case, I would have around 1,000,000 hours there. I have no idea how many. How many hours are there in a year? $8,000 hours, almost 9,000 hours in a year, and I have been playing that game for almost 20 years. Let's say 18, officially 16 years, and let's say I play around 4 hours every day. Imagine that we did that. Around 23,000 hours. I mean, I am resting from MapleStory right now. I should not be because there are gifts that I need to collect. We'll do that tomorrow. Anyways, there are more games. There are more games that I have now. have I played? Oh, there's one game I want to I want to show later. It might be for a week, let's say. I have played 29 hours of it, I think. Almost 30 hours. I finished the game in 30 hours, let's say. But I think they have improved the game. I think it's still on early access. I'm not sure about it because it's cheap. So let me tell you some numbers. Let me show you the numbers. Give me a moment. Where do we have this Steam? Copying Moonstone Island. Here. What about this? Okay. So here it is. This is my humble, very humble Steam page. My Steam games. No surprise. Almost 650 hours for Stardew Valley, and there's still way too much to get from this game. I think I have finished it once, but then 1.6 kicked out, and I haven't finished that part. I got a little bit burned out. You can see the amount of hours I played from... When did I play last time? Oh, April 30th. On April. So from Black Friday last year to April 30, I dedicated 650 hours to Stardew Valley. Then Faith Farm. I love this game. I don't want to know anything about the development team. Not the team itself, the company. They're kind of sketchy. I mean, the only one that I feel good about supporting the developer, the company, because it's not a company, it's Stardew Valley. Like Concern Tape is the only person I can say he's an ethical developer, but he's an individual, and these are companies. Then Factorio, I have no idea about the development team. It is really entertaining. I get entertained with this. I'm really bad at trains. I think most of the time, 174 hours. It was about finding out how to make trains work. Then Moonstone Island is such a good game. I don't have all the time here because I played around 22 hours in my Switch. So 131 hours. Then Fields of Mystery, 98 hours for an early access game. Then Haven Dog, 29.5 hours. I kind of want to play it again, but I think I can do. I can be faster to finish it, or at least nearly finish the game. I, it's like Factorial, to be honest. And that you have to deal with pollution and you have to build stuff and get more people to work for you. Here, you don't need the people, you don't have the people factor. So, this is interesting. You have to deal with hunger, and it's kind of a city build management, but kind of more laid back. Then Echoes of the Plume Grove, 26 hours. I'm not really sure I'm coming back to that game. I might eventually. I got a little bit. I got into the whole wave of YouTubers who were trying the game, and I was seeing every single person playing the game, and it just lived through the hype of the moment, and I don't feel compelled to come back to it. It's a good game, but I thought I was going to get more serotonin from it, to be honest. Fable Dawn, I bought it a couple of days ago. I'm stuck in the game. I don't know, it was supposed to be a city builder without all the with a little laid back, more relaxed city builder. It is a cute game. Honestly, it is a cute game. I'm gonna go back to it. I played it yesterday, so I am not abandoning anything. It's just that I don't feel that I want to stream this specific game. Planet Zoo, I was about, before my vacations in July, I was about to buy the whole set game. It's really expensive, but they had like an amazing discount. And then I played the game. Good thing is that I just bought the most basic game. I didn't even buy a single DLC. I came into it thinking it was Zoo Tycoon. It is not. It is more complex. Too many 3D stuff. Like they are showing off their 3D capabilities. And there comes a second. It's not fun. The jokes don't land for me. But no joke lands for me. I don't find stuff funny. I don't have a sense of humor, but that's a me problem. But still, this one feels forced. Like I know when I'm not being a good sport with jokes, and I know when some jokes don't. Visions of Mana, I'm not gonna buy the game. Oh my gosh, I need more water. I am not going to buy the game. I played it. I didn't like how it looks in my computer. It might be a computer issue. It might be my PC's fault. It's a laptop. I call it a PC. It's my baby. But still, I can play and see Genshin Impact in an amazing resolution, good FPS. It works fine when I'm not streaming. That game disappointed me yesterday, but they released an update because today that I was playing just a little bit. it downloaded some stuff. So maybe it was not entirely my fault. And then Maple Story 44 minutes, but multiply that for, I don't know, maybe 1,000, half. And let's say 20 something thousand hours. Maple Story is my main game. And I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad that Genshin Impact is not on Steam, because if they did, if they were, I'd be so messed up. They would have to restart the counter for the hours. Have played so much of Genshin Impact. And I'm still missing a lot of the game, but I'm trying to be more mindful of the time I give other games. So I'm trying to get into a variety of games that are not really that expensive, and I can enjoy many hours of them. I haven't finished Moonstone Island, and you could see in my past streams a glimpse of my main save. But today I want to start a new game. I don't know if I want to skip the tutorial. I think I should, because I have already taken around 15 minutes, 18 minutes of this stream, and this stream is gonna be shorter than the others because there was an issue at home. I think it was my entire neighborhood and maybe other neighborhoods. We didn't have internet, so it recently came back, which is a tragedy. I spent the whole day in my bed. I mean, I have back pain, so I needed to rest, but I was so addicted to being in my computer that I had to it was a good idea to rest. I'm gonna say that. But anyways, I think we should skip the tutorial. Do we want to do the tutorial? It's gonna take about... Oh, do I skip it? I don't like skipping. I mean... Oh, let's not skip it. I'm gonna regret it. So here I am. Without a worry in my life, wakey sleepy bones. Other thing, I played the game in my Switch in Spanish. I mean, it's a whole new, it's a completely different world, because there are many attacks and monsters. They didn't translate all the names, just the ones that they thought it was correct to translate, but they didn't translate everything, and some things they didn't know how to translate. I'm referring to names and terms and that kind of things. I mean, you translate. It was a sloppy job. I found some mistakes, and it is in Spain's Spanish, so that was strange for me. I spent quite a while playing Pokemon Go in European Spanish, and it was painful, so yeah. I know it's your last day at home, but that doesn't mean you can skip your chores. Come over here and give your old man a hand. You don't look old, my friend. Sorry. Okay, he wants me to harvest. Let's go over the basics again. Useful plants. I know what they are for. What do you want me to do? Harvesting seeds. You'll need seeds to grow more of the same plant. If you want to get seeds, you have to cut down the plant. Use your scythe to harvest seeds for any plant, even wild ones. Okay. Okay, got it. So I have two wheels. We didn't have that when I started the game. Oh, this one. I mean, I don't have to do this. Oh. Oh. Completely forgot how to do this. Okay, perfect. Now he wants me to... I mean, I think I didn't have to do all that much. So, oh, he sent me there. So we have three options for people who don't know. We have Capacity, who is an electric bee. This is pretty much Pokemon, but not in the way that, I mean, it has it's really interesting because it has another layer of complexity that Pokemon took several years to add. And they're different. You cannot harvest stuff in Pokemon. That's not the main thing here, though. Anyways, every spirit has a type. There are like 6 types. I don't remember. 7, 8. It's an even number. So this one is electric and is weak to dark, and they have a second weakness that is random, and this one is weak to ice. Ice is the most convenient one because you can only find ice spirits in certain circumstances. I don't think I'm gonna I don't want to spoil everything. So you attack with cards, and you can see the cards your spirit has. Every spirit has 4 what are these called? Stats that are armor, speed, vitality, and power. Um, they are there. Don't worry too much at the beginning for it. And then every single spirit has an ability. That ability is the same for all capacities, and you have other spirits that have different. Each kind of spirit has different abilities. So capacity is the only one that has This one, recharge. The first time capacity falls to 0 HP, its HP is restored to 10. It's actually a powerful one. Um, then there's Shimp. Shimp is a fire spirit who is weak to water and psychic. One important thing, fire is weak to water. That's what you can see here. The first one is what they are weak against. The whole element, fire, is weak against water. All fire spirits will say water here first, and then there's the second one that, as I said, is random. Don't worry too much about the cards right now. It might be daunting to try and memorize every single one of them. Just see they are a different color depending on their type. Each spirit can only have 2 types of cards: skill and attack, and other 2 types of cards. um, I'm gonna call it white, but it's mostly cream beige. Let's say white. A white card and a colored card. This one is a fire card, so other fire spirits will have fire cards as well. Shimp, hot to touch. Anytime Shimp takes fire damage, it applies burn equal to its power to a random enemy. I didn't understand that. I just read it, and I didn't even reason a single word I said. Ankylo is an earth spirit. Earth is weak against poison, and this one is weak against water. That's not nice. That's really not nice. I would have preferred ice. Water is a common element. Earth is a common element at the beginning, so it is not nice. Once again, this orangey or brownish color. I should have said orangish. Sounds better, orangey. This orange brown color is for earth. And once again, white cards, brown cards. Ankylo automatically gains 1 rage every 3 turns. Only Ankylo has this one. Ankylo, I don't know. So, here's the trick. Whichever you choose is fine. Trust me. Whichever you choose is fine. Each one is strong enough to carry you through your first battles when you are going to get more spirits. However, and this is important, Shimp and electric and fire are a little bit more advanced elements. Fire, we said, is going to be, I don't remember what fire is good against. Not psychic. I don't remember. But these are advanced elements, or middle advanced. intermediate elements. Not so easy to find at the beginning. You're gonna struggle to get one of these. However, capacity and shimp are common, are not really difficult to get, are not rare spirits. There are spirits that are more difficult to get. They're not classified as easy to find, rare, legendary, nothing like that. But you're gonna struggle less to find each one of these. However, Ankilo, Ankylo, or whatever you call him, you might get to the end game and not see a single one of these guys. Not a single one. So, it is my personal preference to pick this one. The first time I chose it by mistake. Whichever one you choose, your dad is going to say the same thing. So, oh, a wild spirit. We do have wild spirits. Let's go. This is how you fight a spirit. I mean, I could have given the whole tutorial by myself, but you know what? This way is funnier. Looks like this Gamlin, who is also an earth spirit, has higher speed than your spirit, so it gets to make the first move, pretty much like Pokemon with speed, that if you lower the speed of your enemy, you get to attack first at some point. You need to subdue these spirits to pacify them. They're not supposed to be this aggressive. The most important thing to remember, armor blocks attack damage. Reduce their armor. Oh, what do I have in my hand? It's itchy. Hope it wasn't a mosquito. This is the armor. This number. It took me forever to understand everything I'm doing right now. So those 100 hours, 150, were worth it. And deal extra damage. You can reduce armor in two ways, using a card that removes armor, bash, or attacking with an element they're weak to. Yeah, sometimes if they're weak to something, they're not weak to themselves. What I mean is, this is an earth spirit against an earth spirit. Earth will never be weak against earth. It might be weak against anything else except earth. Anyways, try using bash. Okay, I don't have more bash. So this is basically how you attack. This game is a little bit confusing with the controls because for some things you have to press right click and for others you have to press left click. And sometimes those things get confusing. That was I think that was the thing I struggled the most with at the beginning. Oh, I'm gonna fit here. You select with the right click, where usually you could select in other things, in other circumstances with. Did I say right? Yeah, with left click. So it's a little bit. Yeah. now. So anytime, this is your energy. This is the amount of cards you can use. Um, Amazing. There are ways to get your energy to the next, to increase your energy within that specific battle. Any other time you start with three, and every turn has three cards. You can play three cards, or you can use three energy points. You can use one energy point to feed your spirit or the spirits in the other. Oh, she wants me to go home. So this is mom and dad. They're send me in my Pokemon adventure. Most likely, my Pokemon adventure is actually not when I'm 10 years old, because everybody here all the other NPCs are between 25 and 35 years old. Open menu to view journal. How do I open the menu? Like this? Eat stone fruit. Okay. If you skipped a conversation in the way I am doing it, because I kind of got lazy to read everything. um, you can check out the missions in the journal, apparently. So they're basically sending me away. When I'm 25, and that's actually good because nobody is ready at 18 to just fly away. Oh, and mom is crying. So, what should I do? I kind of. You press little J in the keyboard and go to the journal. Press again and you go out. And getting into this menu is the best way to pause the game. Right now, we don't need to pause the game, but time will start passing. Open your medallion and feed the Nimbus plant to your spirit. Okay, we can do that. Here says instruction. Actually, you can press this, hold to enter the medallion, or you can go here. So, feed. Let me level you up. Um, I mean, I want a little bit of armor. Yeah, we need this one. Every time you level up, sorry, yawning, yawning a lot. Um, every time you level up a spirit, you get to choose between three cards, but you can also skip if you don't see a card that you like. The beginning, I recommend take most cards. It depends on your strategy. You will find out what you like, what strategy you want to keep. For me, it is a lot of energy generation and lots of high level attacks. But I've seen people who don't really care about energy generation, but honestly, that's OP. Your father is all about the fighting, but you have to take care of your spirits too. Now, your spirit should have the strength they need to keep you safe. I can't believe you're leaving home today. I'll miss you so much. But you'll only be gone for a year, right? Then you'll have completed your alchemy training. I'm an alchemist from a family of alchemists. It seems that I went into the family steps with all the alchemy because everyone I find later, none of them are alchemists. So I'm so proud of you. I'm sure you want to go. Yes, please. Spend a year away from home. This is one of our first quests, or one of our first missions, and we completed at last. So I think I'm gonna spend a whole year in this Let's Play. Just so you know, this is gonna be the channel's game for a while. I hope it lasts. I don't get bored. Uh, my objectives are start cooking, collect every single spirit. Do I have another one? Yeah, finish the game. Do the big quest in the storyline before the year finishes. It is a good one because you need to finish that to get into decoration and making things easier, especially if you have DLCs. I bought the DLCs. I honestly find it nice to spend in DLCs when they're not excessively um expensive, I think. And I don't know, I find the DLCs in this game interesting. I made you these tools, they're not much, but they'll get you started out there. Now give your dad a hug, we're both so proud of you. I have lots. I have lots of stuff. You know, the first thing I said when I started this game, and I didn't know anything about it. I never saw a video about it until later to refine a couple of things. I said, what if I fall from the broom? I just remember, we'll be with you wherever you are, wherever you decide to go home, and we love you so much. This is so cute because sometimes you inherit a farm from your grandfather who passed away. I mean, that's the basic Harvest Moon premise, and I have nothing against it, but it's good to see a variety of reasons why I start the journey, and this one, I find it creative enough. I'm so proud to see you following in our footsteps, sweetheart. You're going to make a great alchemist. I lowered my voice because I heard some noise outside. I don't want someone just if my mom notices I'm awake, she barged into my room unannounced. She has learned to knock the door, but you know, there's something about Latin American moms that they were never taught the idea of privacy. So having a boomer mom is something else. But anyways, remember, all alchemists share a love of things that grow. That applies not only to your crops, but also to the people around you. Oh, my darling, I'm so excited to see who you grow into. Just promise me you'll be safe out there. The world is changing, becoming more dangerous. I'll do my best, I promise. I think I always say I promise. We need you back in one piece, okay? Well, the wind is starting to pick up. I guess it's time for me to let you go. Oh my god, time for the final lesson. Charge that broom up, then release its energy to catch the wind. And be safe, okay? We love you. Oh, this is gonna take a second. This is gonna take a second. You know, I didn't know the concept of um a procedurally generated stuff in games. But turns out it's a thing, and usually it's used for generating worlds so they don't look like all the other worlds from other players. And I have seen that in a couple of games. It's creative. I mean, you don't share the same map, but the first time I looked for maps for this game, I was confused. So, what we're doing right now is generating the world, building islands, placing shrines, and adding dungeons. Don't worry, we only have to do this once. Thanks for waiting. Did I sound like a commercial? Okay, I think the first time they generated my world, it was kind of not that easy. Sousakana shimi wo yasashi sai. What's that light over there? Oh, there's a town of the this. Oh, there's the thing I love about this game, and I don't know why some people don't like that kind of things in games. Honestly, this is very useful. Um, all townspeople have pronouns. Not all of them are binary, binary, which is nice. And my character, our character, or main character, doesn't have a defined gender. You might notice that they have a feminine appearance here and there in some scenes, but it's nothing concrete. And I honestly like um how seamless they apply that without making it big deal of it. Um, I mean, same with Faith Farm. They did that quite well, and I think games are going in that direction. Games that we love, farming games, cozy games, are going into a good direction when it comes to all the issue that genders are. They're making a very inclusive approach, and they're not making a fuss about it. We're past. We're way past the time where you should be making a fuss about whether you include or not certain um not certain whether you include or not gender identities. I'm my words are difficult. They get messed up and mixed up in my brain. Sorry. What's that light? Oh, there's a town off in the distance. Finally, I hope they need an alchemist. Oh, this is so kiki. I remember that movie. I used to like that movie, but when it became so much merchandising and everybody is like, oh, Ghibli here, Ghibli that, Ghibli this, Ghibli amazing, Ghibli. I got tired of Ghibli. Because I really need to get off this broom. I think I'm getting splinters. Yeah, me too. I got splinters. I was making earrings today, so yeah, but I know. Oh, this one is getting really strong. Oh, that that might be the Nemo Archon. Is it supposed to be this hard to stay on the broom? Oh no, I think I'm losing control. How do you land this thing? Control, control. Things control. I don't know. Oh no, there goes my brand new broom. And I dropped the tools that gave me. And mom's seats. I guess I'm not leaving here anytime soon. I hope this isn't a bad omen. No, actually it isn't. But this is a nice way to start things. I'd better look around and see if I can find the tools and seats I dropped. Okay, amazing. We're going to okay, day length. You can change the day length. You can change many things. Oh my gosh, there was something. Anyways, but we are leaving things like this just now. Always sprint. You get that on. Controller rumble. I don't use controller. I never use controller. Once I learned. Okay, thank you for purchasing our DLC. You can find your exclusive craftable items in the decoration station and the Moonstone Enchanter. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one was free. Is it 5 or 6? I think 6, 7 DLCs. Okay, let's get everything back. If you don't get your tools back on time before 1 2 in the morning, but I think I'm not. They were supposed to be around here. I cannot find my tools. You will get your tools. It doesn't matter if you don't find them right now. Um, I wish I could have found at least one. Oh, look. Yeah. You cannot use the tools. You cannot use the tools. Okay, you get tired and you start sleeping here. And there's your first warning. Try to get to bed before 2 a.m. That's something that you have to find out in other games. Like you get through your first day or after your tutorial days or day, like free farm, you have to go through. You have to guess what the time is. It's usually in some games 2 a.m. In other games midnight. And this is a summary of your scheme. You have to defeat all dungeons. Oh, also no. You're up. Are you okay? I saw you drop out of the sky last night, and then I found you past. I don't know. So I got Quill to carry you here, and I was worried you weren't going to wake up, but you did. I guess with that get up, you must be a new alchemist. How exciting! Or a new stunt performer. Anyway, you can stay in this spare room if you need somewhere to crash. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said crash. That's really insensitive, isn't it? Not really. I mean, you can sleep here if you want. I have to charge rent eventually, though. Oh, and I think these are your tools. I just leave them here for you. I found them scattered, whatever, all over the place. I hope it's okay that I picked them up. Maybe you could get your tent set up on the north side of town if you clear a space for it. Don't be afraid to chop down trees and cut the grass if you need. Then you'll have a place all to yourself. I guess you could set it up on one of the outer islands, but there are wild spirits out there. This is a good info dump, by the way. I think maybe you should take it easy for the time being. Anyway, take your time getting up. You seem pretty brushed up, and I don't think anything's broken. I might have some work for you too. So come downstairs when you're ready. Okay, let's get started. She said that I haven't introduced myself. My name is Osono, and I run the tavern here on Moonstone Island. Come on by anytime. Well, anytime we're open, I mean. Oh, I've got something for you. It's a crafting recipe for a cell crate. Another thing that you have to collect a lot here is recipes. Anything you want to make, there's a recipe for it. I mean, there are some exceptions, and I think you can make them without a recipe because you already know how to, or someone teaches you to eventually. But everything else, decorations, your bed, well, another bed, a second bed, or anything you want to put in your house or outside your house, you need you need a recipe. Build one and place it wherever you get set up. You can drop anything you want to sell in there, like crops or items. I'll pick it up at the end of the day and pay you for everything that's in there. If you want more recipes, you'll have to find them, I'm afraid. I hear mines and dungeons are a good place to start. Oh, one more thing. Can I ask you a quick favor? I also need some stone to rebuild some minor basement damage. Don't ask. If you have time, I kinda want to ask. Could you bring me some? Thank you. You're a lifesaver. I think she asked this. She says the same. She tells when I say I'm happy to help because that's the other option I took last time. Let's put the stones in the cell crate and I'll pick it up. Let's talk to her. You have three options at the beginning: chat, joke, flirt. So they might work, they might not. Chat worked, it did work, it did not work. Eventually, when you get more hearts with them, those percentages go up. So they naturally go up, and there's spirit that helps you out with that. By the way, say goodbye. Oh, who are you? Guyana. You must be the new alchemist. I'm Guyana. Look, like Gaia. Gaia is Earth. Don't remember if that was Latin or Greek. I work in the conservatory. If you don't mind, I have somewhere I need to be. Okay. You can joke and you get more points than chatting. And by flirting, you get more points. But you can only do this 3 times a day. So I usually play safe and I try to chat with everyone. Oh, there's mail. Hi, sweetheart. Your dad thinks I'm silly for writing a letter so soon after you left. But I had a horrible dream that you broke your broom. Oh no. Uh, this mom, she should not worry about that. Is she an alchemist or a witch? I could never forgive myself if anything happened to you. I'm I'm sure you're fine, but I left you a crafting recipe for a balloon in case you're not. And don't be afraid to build bridges if flying is too scary. When your dad was a new alchemist, he only used bridges to get between islands. I hope you're done right, sweetie. Love, Mom. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this. Look at this. You can actually build a bridge from here to here. Oh, I love this distribution. So we have our first letter from the Alchemists Guild, and I think that's the only one we received from them. I don't remember any other one. So, congratulations on your first day as a new alchemist. Please remember that you are now a representative of the Alchemists Guild. The following misdeeds will lead to disciplinary action or expulsion from the guild: giving flying equipment to untrained citizens, throwing spirits off islands, eating spirits, forming an army of spirits to overthrow a government. I would pretty much like to do the last one. Good luck with your year of training. So I go to train all by myself, and I need to set a tent. The first time I didn't know what I was doing, and I have to confess that was really hard. So I set the tent. You cannot set the tent here. I set the tent in my first game. Oh, I'm struggling to walk. Okay, I should save. Just in case. So I set the tent. The first day I sent the tent around here, but it is a very long way from the statue. But it is a convenient place because it has lots of where's the axe? It has lots of space for your crops. Okay, we have been here for 1 hour. We have been here for 1 hour. Oh, no. So I kind of need a better place to get my tent. No, what is the Okay, have a balloon. I shouldn't go and greet everyone right now. I feel that this is so hard to select in the Switch. I really struggled with it. I still don't have enough magnetism. Okay, whatever you need, whatever amount of wood you think you need more. Oh, okay, so I'm thinking about getting my home around here, but I want all this space for my crops eventually. We should go and look for moonstones. Moonstones are the most valuable things in the game, in my opinion and in everybody else's opinion. So what about my house being here? I don't I don't know. I could also put it here. That would be incredibly awful. Oh, I thought the moonstone was around here. So yeah, I'm not liking it, but this is gonna be the place. I need to find my eye drops. Okay, you use your stamina for it's basically your life. Don't use it all. So I'm gonna leave it here so I don't use it accidentally. Then, oh, let's say hi to Cleo. I think she's best girl. Those clothes. You're an alchemist. I am so glad you've arrived at last, perhaps a little behind schedule, but no matter. You're here now. I'm Cleo, and I'm Moonstone's resident historian and scholar. Any question you have, come to me first. Yes, please. I wanna be besties with you. Say goodbye. Then you go to the statue and activate the statue. Well, let's greet this guy. I'm not gonna read his accent though. Tobin. I I'm not good anything for you. Sounds great. Okay. He gave me a mission, and it's gonna take me a while to get there. Oh look, I found one of this, one of this. You can buy the seeds. The most difficult to find seeds, you have to donate them first. Oh, here is our moonstone. This. Oh, let me say hi to Paolo. I'm confused about Paolo because Paolo is an Italian sounding name. In Spanish, it would be Pablo. In Portuguese, it would be Paulo with an U. The first O, substitute it with an U. But in Italian, it's Paolo. But Paolo speaks Spanish here. And I have never met a Paolo in my life in a Spanish speaking country. So it is strange. He's a carpenter. Talk. Bye. I think I already greeted you. Oh no. Yeah, I did. Um. Oh, our friend Rowan, such a pure soul. And Ophelia. Like her. I like her. So let me show you this. We didn't have these indicators. This small this square in the map. We didn't have it, but now we do. Basically, it shows you that there are four islands, and Moonstone Island is four islands, and each island has, with the exception of the main town, each island has a moonstone. And I think I don't know if every week or every month, I think every month or every new season, the moonstone responds. So you want to collect all the moonstones. You can see them at night. They're bright. Like the firefly over there. Sometimes you cannot see them because there are obstacles, but I'm not really sure if the trees. Oh, look, this one was in plain sight. This is this island, a moonstone, and then there's this other island, and we barely have time. So I think I'm gonna look for it tomorrow. The first few days you can use them to navigate to explore this island. Okay, I don't have time. I don't have time. Where is the moonstone? Yeah, it might be up here. It sometimes is around here. No, we didn't find it, but it's fine. Let's go. Let's use the whistle. The whistle takes you to this statue once a day. You can only do that once a day. I kind of wanted to get closer to the statue. sleep for the night. You get into your sleeping clothes. I think this illustration is really pretty, but we don't have the cat. I feel like they're cheating me. Um, you can um there's a chest. You can make more chests. You can pick your bed. No, I yeah, here. And I do this no, I do this at every game. Okay, if I come here, okay, I enter. Okay, you can sleep in this way. And I'm gonna leave this here. Here, if you want to pass something, you right click on it. But if you want to pass the whole set, is it set bunch? An entire bunch of it. You do this. You press shift. Let me see if any shift works. I usually do left shift because it's the easy one. But okay, we're gonna need all materials, but you don't need them up here. What you need are your seeds, your crops, and I mean I can see I can use this. Try this is an early tip, and this is something that I think you can now avoid. I'm not really sure. I'm not entirely sure, but try not to have your whistle active. Like go early in the morning, you go to your wheel and choose another another tool. And if you don't want to waste, oh, I have Osono's newsletter. Okay, she wants me to meet my neighbors. If you don't want to waste some stamina, at the beginning you have very little. Try to have active something like the medallion that doesn't use stamina. So in case that you press the action button, or key, click, whatever, by accident, you don't lose that energy. We are going to do this. This is not ideal. I prefer to have a huge section of green space like this for my crops, but today I will have to be creative. And once again, I'm not playing to be 100% efficient. I'm playing to have fun, and this game is fun from the beginning. That's why I'm replaying it. This is why I chose it from the next Let's Play, because this game is really good. There's something you cannot plant crops here. You can only plant them in the here in the green spaces. Even if we don't have um let's go, no, this is C is for craft. We don't have sprinklers yet. It's not take too long to get them, but you want, and it is better if you know what you are doing. Stone fruit and flax seeds. I have a lot. So stone fruit will be here, and the other one is going to be up here. So even if I don't have sprinklers right now and I have to depend on my watering can, that's not ideal for me. That's not what I want to keep doing all the time, because this game is not too much about your crops, but more about uh, more about all the exploration. I like the exploration. I like to unlock new islands to get all my map clean. As you can see the shadows of islands you are close to, and as you keep unlocking, you unlock 100 islands. Oh, something is. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Just that I don't like things touching. No, here. So I think one of the important parts of oh no. Hmm. One thing I want to do right now is mm, oh, there was something else. Where is the no, the mailbox. We're going to put it here. We can move it. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, I like this mission. Well, with the wild spirits running around, it has become too dangerous for us to collect seeds from the outer islands. The shop is suffering as a result. We no longer have the seed diversity that we used to. See you since you will be out on the outer islands for your job. Do you think you could bring back some of the seeds you find? If you do, we will. Oh gosh, sorry. We will be able to propagate them and make them available for purchase at the general store. Fine, I'll do another quest. Oh no, sure. Be I wanna be friendly with them because everybody is being incredibly nice to me except Guyana maybe. She's kind of here's a shop. Uh you by here there let's look at the shops. So the conservatory you wait a second. Oh my gosh. You can get three different flowers every day. So they're random. Saplings saplings that you get them from cutting trees, so you don't need to buy them here. Rocks. I think this is the only way to get rocks. Uh, for now, I don't know if further in the game we can craft them, but rocks are useful. I will show you later for what. Grass, all the grass we have been cutting, we don't need that much, but if you want to decorate and have grass around, that's a good thing. And if you don't have grass in an island, then if you leave it without grass, like zero grass, you can you cannot get another moonstone from that island. You get the first one, you cut all the grass, and then the next period you are supposed to get a respawn. It doesn't respawn. And you can buy here the greenhouse upgrades. There are three upgrades and they're not cheap. I will show you later how to make money in this game. So I'm gonna chat with you. These girls belong to each other, so I'm not going to mess around with them. Let me go to the statue. Every day the statue will give you something if you touch the statue. Alright, if you don't get anything. Must be thrilling to represent a long tradition of alchemists. No, I like that I'm not like no one. I'm an alchemist, and that is a prestigious job here in this world. So sometimes you're like the farmer boy, like the city boy, or something like that. But here you are. Sorry, you have all that prestige. So here in the town we have the carpentry. Is it? Oh, he loves that jokes. I hate that jokes. Shop, the workshop. Have the workshop. When you have the income, when you have the money, I recommend that you get a random crafting recipe from here. And you get three decorations that you see them here actually. So you can see the price and the name of the thing, but you need to come here and buy them here with him. Then, well, you have this. Then you get stone wood and fiber just in case you don't want to collect them, you want to buy them, it is really valid. If you want, many people speed run by having this kind of stores. Then your houses are upgrades. You can expand a lot of things here, and then there are 3 spirit barn upgrades. So this is another store that I recommend visiting daily. This is a house. This is a house. This is a shop. Oh, it's not open on Wednesdays and Sundays, it seems. So tomorrow we will get to it. And this is Ferraz. Oh, you're cuter than I thought you'd be. She's really flirty. I like her for that. I was imagining some old guy with a bird. Look, well, I have you here. Have you stumbled across any mines yet? They tend to be hidden. You saw me unlock a mine. It's important. They tend to be hidden under big rocks, so try breaking some open with your hammer. It is not true, however. Big and small rocks. Both kinds of rocks can have a probability to have mines below them. Anyways, but not the rocks in town. Those are protected. An Ophidial kill you. Okay, that's kind of difficult to pronounce. And then just climb down the ladder into the dark. What could go wrong? Anyway, the reason I ask is because I need some copper ore. Do this quest. This is useful. Bring me that, and I'll teach you how to make ingots. Yep. I'll even pay you full price for the ore. Win-win. Sounds fun. You want me to climb into a dark hole? Seriously? No, yeah. So, and we chat with her, and we shop. You can notice there are stores, not all of them, where you can sell stuff. Here you can only sell. We're not going to sell our moonstones. They're valuable, but you don't sell moonstones. Never, ever sell moonstones unless you get like hundreds of them. But that's endgame. You can shop here. She's the blacksmith, basically. So you want to get better tools. You don't need weapons in this game. That's good, I think. I like having a sword like in Stardew or Mistria, but that's fine. No, I haven't done my SEO reinforcement and saying the name of the game 100 times within the video until you get sick of it. I should do like old websites, say Moonstone Island 100 times in a small period of time. Well, I think SEO detects that as a bad thing. Anyways, you improve, you upgrade your weapons, your tools here. Most important things to upgrade: the axe and the hammer. Oh, the site. Actually, the site is really important. For the first month, you should get to iron. So we have only 3 levels. We have copper, iron, and moonstone. So I recommend to go to iron real fast for the site. So, wait, let's save. You have to double click fast. There's another store I want to get to faster. I mean, there's the tavern. It's a store. It's a shop in itself. This is the observatory, and we are meeting Seth. Oh, hello. You must you must be that new alchemist everyone's talking about. I have always wanted to see an alchemist's regalia in real life. Wow. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Seth around the Science Center. You should drop by when you've seen a few spirits. I'd love to talk research with you. Oh, before I forget, one more thing. Just so happens that I was recently awarded a grant to study the spirits that inhabit the outer islands. It's pretty dangerous work, and let's just say I'm more of a labs kind of scientist. I mean, yeah, most scientists are labs kind. So, if you're up for it, I was thinking we could help each other out. I need you to tame a spirit, any spirit. I'm not picky. You see, I can do the dangerous field work like you can, but I can handle the boring academic bits. As a thank you, I have Paolo draw up some blueprints for Spirit Barn, which you can use to house spirits. And you'll get a credit on the paper too. Sure, I'm gonna need to write all this down. Sure. I know what we're doing. The first time, it took me forever. If you turn, this is something. Oh, you cannot run away from it. If you go to the turn your research, if it if the option is available, it means that you have research to turn in, I think. Um, you can check out. Oh, how did my cat pass through all my books? It's a mystery. You can every spirit you see, you tame or you banish. Banish means defeat. Counts towards your research. So each of these things count as money. So come here more often than than you would want to. Okay, I need to craft. I always do this. I shouldn't though. I shouldn't. Same? No. It's I. Here, you go here. Should I? Yeah, I think. No! I need one! That was ridiculous. Perfect. So we are in another island. I like this island. And you can see new spirits. There's something about these spirits as well. You can find shiny spirits. They are called hollow. If they're low level, they don't need too many flowers. You use flowers to tame them. Let me make some space for my cat. She's kind of demanding right now. Okay, she left. She makes me move stuff and then she leaves. I should have known that. What time is it? We still have like 20 minutes. When you tame when you tame a spirit, there are three options. You can add the spirit to your medallion. You can have three spirits at the same time in your medallion. That's where the place where we chose the three um, starting spirits. You can move it to your spirit barn, which we don't have, so we don't can move them there. Or we can move them to a storage within the science center. That's where we met Zed. Zed. My cat was all over my sweater, and my sweater is black. I just ordered one of those things that you use to clean pet hair, pets hair. So it is interesting. Anyways, do I want to have this spirit to follow me around? Let's say yes. Let's say yes. And you get loot, one item. Sometimes it is really valuable, especially if you go against bosses. And sometimes you get money. And now I have two spirits. Oh, these things. You can get a talisman. I usually get meditate. This is for cards. You have a different set of cards for every spirit. Sometimes you don't get the best cards, or you want one and you didn't get it, or you need more of certain card. Well, you can use a study to add a new card. It's random, but you increase your chances. You can use meditate to upgrade a card in their deck, or you can remove a card if it's a bad card. So usually use meditate. This also get, okay, let's banish this guy. You can get those arches or whatever they are. If you can get the arches I think every season they change. Yeah, this one. And turn, and I will apply one rage. Oh, the mumbleweed is not really that. What's my ability? Mumble tumble. Whenever mumbleweed reduces an enemy to 0 armor, draw a card. I mean, Ow, that hurts. My turn. Let me feed my spirit. They both have interesting cards. Whoa, look at all that experience I got. Oh, uh, there's one thing about these islands. Each island will only have their exceptions. Each island will only have one kind of spirits. So this is an earth island. So I'm only getting earth spirits. Right now, right now. I'm gonna add right now I have more spirits than my enemy. The thing is here. If you want to, you have the space in your medallion for your team. I recommend that you don't lower anything of them, their HP, their armor. Don't do that. So when they get added into your team, that spirit is going to be it's going to have full life for you. So mm, and you get experience uh, whether you banish or tame a spirit. Sometimes they don't want to get banished. My cat decided that my lab is the best place for her to be right now. And if you want to tame a spirit, you have to feed it. But you cannot feed, look, you cannot feed a spirit while it's dizzy. So don't do that. Now I don't have space in my medallion and I don't have a barn. So I'm gonna move it to the space, the spirit center, and I'm gonna feed myself because all the bash that I needed at the beginning is here. And we end the turn. I cannot do that. My cat just. She's an old cat, so her sumis are incredibly cute because she just walks around my oh, I have 3 times this. She just walks around my room. That's it. That's her sumis. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what? This is super useful. I didn't know about this. The mm, I'm gonna save so much energy. Let me get some rocks. So the apple monster cuts the grass. That's so useful. Oh, look. So I mean, oh, I found the. We're not entering here just yet. Oh, there are so many things here. Yeah, I'm gonna see this guy. Oh, we need both. The lower the level, the easier to tame. So level 1 only requires 1 flax, and that's it. And I want that guy for a reason. I think this guy is also. Um, I only have 7 HP. Here is worrisome. Perfect. A bash. Then so I want to feed. This is my last lily pad. So I'm gonna draw a card. I hope it's an attack card. So all bash. Well, let's use it just because. I'm excited to play this game. I like this game. Mumble Mumbleweed. Let's apply rage to Mumbleweed. So we're gonna defeat this one. Oh, I thought we were gonna defeat it easily, but well. It took me a while. It took me a while. And we get flax flower. This place, this place. This is this is an interesting place. So we met the magic man. You're late. The winds blew you here. But it's almost too late. Oh, hello. I'm the magic man. They used to call me Waldo. Hey, but not now. Not now. I live in a chicken house. Yeah, I can see that. You seem like a capable person. I need your help. Yes. You see, I think I did something, and I need someone to be the mm, undoing. I lost my mind. Yes, literally. I remember losing my memories, scattering them across islands, deep in dungeons. But I can't remember why. Hey, yes. If you find any of my shattered memories, please bring them back. I'm not a licensed memoriologist, but I'll try. So this guy has a shop, and if you have the money, I recommend to you to buy stuff, especially the expensive things. Um, can be useful. I usually buy this, but right now, I mean, deal five. Okay, this one looks good. I could use. I actually, anytime I find him, I buy one of these, but we don't have the money right now. Now there are lots of wheat. No, I don't know what to do with it. No, I don't think. Oh, there's something here. Wait. Let me level them up. So I want more power, a little bit of speed, and more power. Um, remove one armor or deal. Yeah, I have too many bashes. Um, deal 6 damage to all enemies and flee from battle. 100% chance of getting away. Draw, draw two cards. I mean, level up. Oh, we have lots of attack. But I would like a little bit more of armor and vitality, and more armor and speed. Deal. Oh, of course. 7 damage. Draw two attack cards. The issue is that I don't remember the name of the cards. So if you tell me, oh, did you get a bite? No, I don't. Or inspiration. I have no idea what that card entails. So I have to read those cards. I have been learning tarot, tarot, tarot right now, and it's funny because I don't memorize things. Yeah, I think I like this one. Cards have levels, so they have stars. There's 1 star, 2 stars. There are 3 star cards, 4 and 5. 5 are the super rare ones. If you get a 5 star card, take it. Actually, I prioritize the elemental cards. Oh, I should have taken Um, this tackle looks good. As far as I know, time doesn't pass inside of here. Um, Speed, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. It's fine. This is one of the only reasons why you might have two two types of spirits in one single island. This is a psychic storm. This is the only way you can get psychic spirits. They start at 8 p.m. and they start in a random island. It might be here. Psychic storm occurs on one random island every night. So if you want to have lots of psychic spirits, this is the way. But you have to look for the island. Sometimes it's the island you're in. Sometimes it's not. And psychic storms cannot occur in Moonstone Island. So it's only in one of the other islands. So we find new kinds of spirits. I don't think I can I capture you? This is too high a level from your hand. I don't have bash. Let me see. I only have 4 of these, but it's a very high level. What do I do? What do I do? First of all, I should go to bed. It's midnight here. Do I run? You know what? I'm gonna try to defeat this guy. Oh, I did defeat the guy and I got an egg. There was another guy, so you can find lots of them here. And you can also, there's something that I forgot. There's a new kind of crop. Oh, papoose. Look, I can get one of you. I can get this guy later. Let's save the... Is it late? No, it is not late. Oh, look. You. Okay, let me see. There's something. Oh, wait. We need the seeds. We need the seeds, and this is the best way to get them. Okay, we don't have anything here. I think that is part of the island. Look, there's a new friend here. A psychic friend. Oh, level 5 again. Let me see if I have enough of this. Just that these guys spent a lot of... Oh no! Yeah, it stays. Yeah, it did stay, but the price was too high. So I don't have any more. I have to get more flax seeds. Flax seeds. No seeds. The flowers. Let me see if I can find any around here. Oh, look, the mushroom. Well, okay, I got the seeds, and I already got the moonstone from here, right? Did I? I don't want you. I don't want you, my friend. I want flax seeds. Mm. I don't want to build more bridges. Ah, look, there's a boss. That's a boss. I mean, it is fine if you keep fighting, because if you fight, this huge guys are bosses. If you fight, you also get money and get experience. I want rocks. Oh, I got tired of one single rock. Not you, my friend. Not you either. Wow, there are many enemies here. The moment you start flying out of the island or you step on a bridge, the spirits cannot touch you. I'm gonna regret not having flax seeds. But you are level 1. Should I try? Please stay, please stay, please stay. Yes, it did stay. And they drop loot, they give you money, and they give you experience. Oh look, another flax seed. Oh no, you are gonna see what happens when you don't go to bed early. I got too excited and I forgot to go to bed. So, look at this. Look at this. A strong friend Waldo. He's so good. He's so good. I like him. I like him. Not sure if enough to marry him. I don't know if marriage is in the game. Oh, by the way, now that we change season and after they released um the 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 version for for the Switch, they might give us another DLC soon. Maybe for fall. I don't know. We already have a DLC for Halloween. So yeah, nothing really happens. You oversleep, but not as much as you do in Mistria. And here you can talk to Waldo, but he only says some lines. And he doesn't open the shop because that's more like an emergency thing. Oh, my friend, stop doing this. Okay, we need to... No, I don't want to fight. Okay, I will fight. Give me a bash. Okay, bash. Fine, fine. Oh, an earth spirit. Egg. You can only eggs are useful once you get to. Oh, let me say hi to Quill. So I might forget the word again. Nice to meet you. I just skipped through the whole thing. Okay, let's go home. We want to go home and water stuff. Today, yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit more. Usually on Sunday, my dad sends me to do some stuff early, but okay, let me get the chest. I'm gonna sell this. Oh. And the eggs, I don't need them. Let me see. How do you sort? But actually, my dad is not going to send me anywhere tomorrow because my sister already went to the place he sends me to, so it is fine. We are going to enter the mines, but I forgot to save. Oh, this is a good place. Remember, we have to save the copper for Farah, and the stone we are going to sell the stone. Oh, there are two kinds of rocks in the mines. This one that will give you iron. I mean, there are the rocks, the rocks, and this one that will give you copper. You can see the amount of chests that you have in the mines here. Once you open one, the number goes down. And the most interesting part is, oh, I don't want to, I don't have, I don't want to fight you guys. Okay. Let me see if there are rocks here. I already have one of these. I kind of want this one though. Shouldn't, but I hope it stays with the only flower I have. No, darn it. I messed up. But we can do something. Didn't work. I could flee. Okay, okay. There are many monsters here. Uh, I'm I'm not defeating them because the mines are a good place to get your hollow spirits. So here I'm only gonna take the minerals and a couple of rocks. Let me I have rocks. I have this and this. Actually, I should. That is fine. Another one. Yeah. Once you have your. Okay, look in the map here, the mine is marked. Here as well. I am in this mine. There's only one mine per island. However, there's a way to make it two mines per island. Once you have all your three, or well, the amount of chests that you have, once you open them all, you get uh, you get a mark, an X mark in the map for that mine, meaning that you finished the mine. Once you defeat or tame a, a spirit inside the mine, there's one less spawn in the mine. If you tame or banish all spirits inside the mine, they're not gonna respawn. There's something nice that you can do here. Okay, you get recipes. Oh, the torch. And you can collect the chests. That that spirit ate all my flax flowers. I mean, I only had one. You have to be mindful of your stamina. If it goes to zero, it acts as your life. The moment it gets to zero, it is had as if you had died. Me, you have torch. We need some torches. If you get defeated, if all your spirits get defeated in a fight, it is as if you had died. No, they're following me. I mean, this is a regular mine layout. No! Let's flee. And turn. I wanted to flee. Oh, it is. It is 19 minutes after past midnight. Okay, that's the only thing I needed. I mean, I could try and put a torch here. I don't want to defeat you, Dusty. Usually, if they are low level, they don't appear with other spirits. Okay, okay, fine. What? No, let's go, let's go, let's go. No, 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 no. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Let me take something that doesn't fire. If I get a mine in this island, in this portion of the island, it is gonna be um, a different type of mine. We'll show you later when we get it. So I was looking for the Moonstone, and I didn't get to the highest part of the. It is not here. We're getting free. We're getting so many free grass fiber. I mean, yeah, I don't see the Moonstone. So I think it's time for me to go home. And also, it is time for me to go to bed. It is very late. Very, very late here, and I need to rest. Oh no, I completely forgot. What should I do? If only I had something to cross the water. I mean, I do. I actually do. Mm, I don't know how. Let me sell 100. I don't remember if it was 100 or 200, but I had to sell. But if not, yeah, I finished the quest. I finished the quest. We're gonna put this one here, and this is gonna be another color. So, yeah, I'm gonna put this loot here. Everything else I needed. I mean, I don't need coal just yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need another chest for that one. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna go to bed in real life. And you see, I discovered 12 spirits out of 80. When I started playing the game, I think we had only, I mean, 88. Uh, we had only 80 spirits. Now we have 88. And I sold a lot of stone. I mean, we get lots of stone, so that should be the best. I hope it's raining. It's not raining. It doesn't rain, right? Yeah, no, it does rain. Let's go and meet Farah. I don't remember how. Oh, it is. It is. Good job. If you're wondering why I'm writing to you and not just saying this in person, it's because I think the mail service is really important and we don't use it enough. Okay. This is different from your journal. What is this? Oh, I only needed to sell 20. Okay, I crafted a balloon. Oh, 10 copper. How many do I have? 12. Fridays are my favorite. I remember when I started playing this game, I didn't see all the potential it had. Okay, she wants me to explore the dungeon. Vera, when do you open? It's 7? Yes, please. Yeah, she does. You sell here. Only the ones she wants, not a single more, because you're going to need. You're going to need. You're going to need all your copper to reinforce your important tools. Right now it's 3 tools, and now Rowan. Rowan, they are the shopkeeper in town. And right now they only have fertilizer and the basic seeds. But I honestly think I should buy like a couple of lily pads and maybe flax. Oh, and some stone fruit. Hi. Then we need to go and sell stuff. And if you have doubt on, oh, that is super valuable. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but now I saw it. An entire copper ingot at the beginning of the game? That's good. You go to the menu, here to the heart, and you can see there everybody's um pronounce. So it's super easy to to know. It's not like hidden somewhere. I thought it was only in the wiki for this game, but no, you can find it here. You can memorize it. Hopefully. Okay, so first we talk, then we sell the ones that you didn't buy at in the shop. Shop, yeah, nothing important at the shop. Someone tells me you're very talkative with everyone, not just me. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you felt offended, my friend. So, yeah, this game I was thinking seriously about playing it in Spanish, but no, I didn't like it in Spanish. And I saw some translation mistakes and inconsistencies since I have already played the game. I mean, over 100 hours in English. So, wasn't really happy with it. Okay, we only need to retrieve 8 more seeds. Mm, okay, these are not that difficult. The lily pads are actually really easy. That's why I wanted to live close to the water. It gets easier this way. Then what do we have? No, I don't have enough. So I'm gonna wait until this grow, and I am going to sow the other ones. But anyways, let's save. Sometimes it it saves really strange, but so far I haven't had a any problem with the PC version. Most likely, right now the Switch version is going better, but I I love keyboard and mouse. That's my jam. That's the easiest for me. I have played Maple Story for ages. I have played Genshin since almost launch. Yeah, since 1.0, and it was it, I got really used to playing games with keyboard and mouse. So playing the Switch was a little bit clunky for me, but it was a me reason, not 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 the game. The game is good actually, but I prefer to see it in a big screen. And with the Switch, I should need to buy a TV because I don't have a TV. Anyways, let's go to bed. I'm just rambling. Um, Here you can see my monster, my spirits, not monsters. It's not Pokemon. It's Moonstone Island. They're spirits, and we banish them. Anyways, I gotta go to bed. Thank you very much for being here. This has been Tenshi, and this was Moonstone Island. I love this game, and I am delighted to play this game again and to force myself to play it by streaming it. So expect more videos from me from Moonstone Island, and let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. At least 1 year of the game. At least 1 year of the game. So see you next time tomorrow if my um ISP doesn't decide to leave me um without internet again. But if everything's right, I'll see you tomorrow. Almost same time. Don't have a specific hour. So